What's going on? Your number one entrant into the Royal Rumble is none other than your boy, Niski Nate, aka Nathan Bowden. So, let me welcome you to another episode of Country Fried Rasslin. And this week alone has been sensational. Between 2K24, which I'm going to cop. I'm going to cop it. I think I want that hard copy, though. I think I did soft last time, but I think I want it hard this time because it's got Bianca and Rhea. Ooh. I'm going to be the EST for mommy. Then we got The Rock. And I got some thoughts about The Rock that I'm hoping are true. Plus, Netflix up in this piece. And then we got the Royal Rumble. You got CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins getting hurt, Jinder Mahal on the come up. Come on. We got the new regime, plus there's AEW out there. There's Impact, TNA. MLW, TV deals, just so much goodness in the world of professional wrestling. So, let's get into what's arguably the loudest entrance you will ever hear. Let's go. So, while we wait for the peeps to show up, I got somebody in here, but I think he's on a meeting. So let's see. If I hit this button, will he talk to us? The number 2 entrant into the Royal Rumble. MCM. What's going on, bro?
What's the deal? I entered number 2. Oh man, I would have liked to be like 4th to 5th. Let everybody else get their rumble on. Then I just slide in and bow, hit y'all with an elbow and toss whoever was in out first.
Well, it might be we'll see how many other entrants there are.
Yeah.
It might only be 2 entrants, so you might technically be number 30.
Yeah, you know, so. I told you I was busy the last couple of weeks, so I wasn't missing it. And I was I was supposed to go to Rumble, but I forgot I was working. I'm doing a Comic-Con out in Cali. So I'll be out that way this weekend. I'll text you you can come pull up and see me.
See, that's the thing. So here's the thing. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm gonna be in Tampa.
Oh, so you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But the thing is, my grandmother's birthday is that we're doing her birthday that day. So it's supposed to be a lunch, but by the time it's done, it's gonna be like 5. Rumble's gonna be starting, and they're gonna probably start with the women's first.
I mean,
yeah, they'll probably. I don't know which one has the most intrigue.
I would say the men.
Yeah, they're gonna start with the women's. They're gonna start with the women.
Yeah, the men gonna be last.
Yeah. Either last or second to last.
Yeah, hold on, let me turn this off real quick.
Because so no, it'll probably be last. Yeah, because they got what, Roman, Yeah, I think the Rumble will be last because I think more people are more interested in seeing who wins the Rumble than seeing three dudes get beat by Roman.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, we already know what's gonna happen in this match.
Plus, those three dudes will probably be in the Rumble. So AJ.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Like they're
You
gonna
know
be
what?
in them
You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. They may pull a Brock Lesnar and do that match first.
before they could be in a Rumble.
Yeah, so they have time to cool down and everything, so they can get to
Yeah,
the Rumble. They probably put them towards the end of the Rumble too.
yeah, Roman ain't nowhere near that Rumble.
Oh no!
I mean, of course he want to go on first because he want to be the first to be done.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. He gonna pull the Brock Lesnar. He gonna come in, stack him, pin him, and get the hell out. Like,
Yeah,
hey.
I don't know, man.
But so let me get into this one thing while I'm thinking about it, just in case this might be where you about to go, because I'm starting to think, and I've heard some other people say they think that this is where all that was going. Oh, hold on a second. I forgot to put the link in the chat. AM Dub is trying to get it all up in here.
I'll turn this off. This blur. I just got too much stuff in the room, so I was trying to like not let everybody see all the.
You're doing a work thing. A work thing.
Yeah. I was trying to like. I mean, even though they all done seen it before, but I'd be trying to like, yeah.
No. Anytime my wife used to, when she was working at home, and she'd come in here because I had better lighting in here than in the living room. She would always put like a special background so nobody sees all the stuff. Like she's all professional, counting and like making big time meetings with people, and you got toys behind you.
Right, I got every look. It's piled up to the top. Like,
well, I just redid everything.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
So you got like that's my junkyard shelf and my Booker / Muhammad Ali. Now this one I like best. This is my nation / all the black people. All doing the nation. Black power.
I like it. I'm here for it.
DX, NWO. And then this whole section right here, from this shelf all the way down, almost the whole thing.
It's New Day.
All New Day.
You've been seeing a lot of New Day on TV, remember, right?
Dude, they're because they're going ham. Dude, they showing a different side to them.
And now when we talked about making some sense to you now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure we still on the same page what we talked about.
Yeah.
Okay. It's happening.
Yeah.
That's why when you look at like the way things are being, like things that I can't talk about, when you see stuff constantly on TV, like the fans enjoying that, they're in the lab working.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. Because
it's a scene.
We got the number 3 entrant, the third horseman of the group, none other than America's most wanted, the stickiest of the itchy.
What's up?
What's going on, Smokey?
Getting old, ain't it, yo?
Smokey.
Getting old, right?
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the club.
I ain't got the missus yet.
I just shared this, so you can't see it, but
I ain't died nothing up here lately, so I'm all right. I'll make it. I'm trying to wait next week for everything to grow back right before I go out on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've been on the road for 2 weeks. I've been back since last week. I was on the road for 2 weeks before then, so
yeah,
crazy.
It actually worked out because I was, I had, like I said, there was actually stuff I've been doing, and I hadn't had a chance to really like do anything all the last couple of weeks. So I'm like, it gave me a chance.
I hate I'm gonna miss you this weekend, though, man. I hate I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna be in Tampa next weekend. Oh shit, something happened.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be in Tampa next weekend, man. I hate I'm gonna miss you, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate that.
But yeah, I'll be out there. I'll be out there until Monday, I think. I leave Monday, so
Word, I'm getting that Thursday.
So I was like, man, I honestly was not planning. I wasn't even thinking about going to Rumble. Like, it was in Tampa, and I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect. But I'm like, it was never in my thought going there. And then my cousin talked about, yeah, let's do a birthday on this day. I looked at that, I'm like, man, it's gonna be the same day as the Rumble.
Man, listen here.
I'm like, man.
Hey man, can I tell y'all something, man? I am like extremely overwhelmed and proud of myself because I got my first writer's check, man. Like, it's really freaking happening. You know what I'm saying? It's really freaking like it's really freaking happening, man. I don't even know where these gods come from, whatever, man. But good God, he has smiled on me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It's really happening. I ain't got to wear no suit.
Good.
You know, I wear a suit now. You know, I put my Steve Harvey on now. You know what I'm talking about? I think you seen it before, Nathan, ain't you? During Christmas that year. But my Steve Harvey song came on live with that day for a little while. But yeah, man, it's happening, man. It's crazy.
Congratulations, bro.
It's crazy. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And I might be it's a possibility, not just yet, but I could be nominated for for Underground Writer of the Year, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. And it's crazy, man. I'm gonna send y'all some skits that I wrote for other people and some jokes I wrote for other people, and it's working. So I don't have to be the man in the front because the man behind the back get paid more than the man in the front. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in it for a little bit. I like making people laugh, but if I can just stay in the back and shut my mouth and get paid for doing that and just write a little bit,
preach. Best feeling in the world when you the ghostwriter.
I ain't lying, man. Like for real, like it's happening.
Cause I don't, with my job, I don't care when people be on the shows and they be talking and they doing all these radio shows. I just sit back and be like, look at me making stars.
I feel that, man. I feel that, yo. Like,
look at me.
I feel like this right here, Country Fried Rasslin, and Nathan gave me a chance to get comfortable with a person on camera and comfortable with the camera too. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he was like the first live. He was like, look, don't worry about nothing. You just talking to me. You just talking to me. Don't worry about everybody else. You just talking to me. That was like a big step. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Taz Man was the first person to ever get me on YouTube because he had called me, come on one night. They want to leave me alone. He got my nerves so bad. So like, it's really working out from something that I didn't expect to happen. You know what I mean?
Right. And
yeah,
you deserve it all.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Like, thank you. But it's really surreal.
And I hope they get bigger and bigger for you.
Well, thank you, man. I like Chitlin Circuit, man. I don't be stuck in Hollywood, dog. I want to be out here in Chitlin Circuit, dog. Hollywood.
Hollywood ain't for me.
Look, even if you're just doing like local, like you doing stuff around wherever, you making money,
Yeah, man.
You got a roof over your head, clothes on your back, your belly.
And see where I'm starting at is where like Otis Redding started at Chitlin Circuit and Ray Charles started Chitlin Circuit, man. Like I go places and I do music and stuff too, right? I'm a singer. I sing a little bit too, right? So I give them like a little show, you know what I mean? But I see pictures of people like Ella Fitzgerald and places I go, I'm like, it's crazy, man. I like the Chitlin Circuit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in Hollywood, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you moved to Hollywood. That means you gotta get a white girlfriend and stuff.
You gonna be doing things you don't want to do.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't have you.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna ruin Puffy, dog. What's wrong with you?
They're gonna have you in a room with let me see who funny. They're gonna have you hanging out with Seth the Entertainer.
Man, man.
There you go. You were talking about Steve Harvey before.
Yeah, they're gonna have you hanging out with them guys.
I always had my thoughts about some people. You know what I'm saying?
And Cat Williams gonna talk about you a few years later.
Yeah, most definitely. you definitely gonna get.
He gonna be like, you know, this guy, he had something, and then he went to go hang out with Cedric.
Hanging out with them and turned him out.
He won't have a chance to do that for me, man.
Before you know, AM Dub Husky, we see AM Dub, he be all slim. You know what I mean? Like
he gonna be, like I said, he gonna be in Hollywood, and somehow he get a movie deal.
Right, call him Red Fox Jr.
Kevin Hart.
Right. Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
It's a big one. Something gonna happen to me, honey. I'm coming to join you.
Rolando.
What's up, Rolando, man?
Rolando.
And my bro out there doing some things, but he never thought he'd be doing.
Yeah, man. I'm not the person. I ain't equipped to do anything, man. I ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
I tell Miss Myers all the time. I said, Hollywood couldn't get me. I'm too stubborn.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
Give me your blood. And what the hell I'm giving you my blood for? Like, come on now, player. Like,
so I've been approached to do a series of skits, right, with some other people and have a tutu on. Man, I cussed him the fuck out, man. Like what the hell? I'm sorry, God. I'm trying not to cuss much, but like,
I would almost had my ass. They would have had my ass. Like that shit,
man. He like this dude actually been a series. He said being a series of skits and be a fairy with a tutu on and some tights. I said, man, you must got your motherfucking mind. Sorry, God. I'm trying to hold it down. Cause my comedy is without cussing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stick to this thing. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up. Without cussing, that's gonna be hard, but you got it.
Hey, I can do like late night stuff, man. With people like the younger people, my crowd is older crowd, like the crowd that come and buy your tickets and afterwards they give you a big fat plate. You know what I'm saying? Like old folks on the church on Sunday be flirting with you. They give you that big ass plate. You know what I'm talking about? That's them.
I bet that plate up 10 out of 10.
You better take some of this food home.
Yeah.
You ain't coming back if you ain't taking none of this food home.
Yeah, man. And they keep my cologne sold out. That's why I'm waiting. I'm not sending packages to y'all. I'm waiting for my cologne to come. They keep my cologne sold out, man. Like I can't even keep them for myself. That's how good they support me and shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, them old folks, one of them old women about to get you.
Hey man, she can cook, man, and got a big Cadillac. Hey, I ride in the back seat.
He said a big Cadillac.
Hey, I ride with my Sunday hat on and my Hawaiian shirt, going to KFC on Sunday. You feel me?
You got a feather hat. You got a feather on that hat. What the fuck?
With your hey, bro, you gonna have the chest? You gonna have it open up with no shirt?
I ain't gonna have taco meat out, man. I ain't gonna have taco meat. I'm gonna have a nice. I'm gonna have an undershirt on. They call it undershirt. I'm gonna have an undershirt and some Sunday shoes.
My man gonna be out there with the wind hitting the chest. Dolores, take me to get the
He gonna have some hair flying in the wind.
Man, I swear, Dolores, I need to get that 12-piece.
Always rubbing the chest. Hey, girl. Hey.
Yeah, girl. What's up?
When we gonna get some of that?
Anything for you, AM Dub.
You know what I'm talking
hey, girl. Hey,
that comedy was so epic.
It'd be so funny. Like I be like, trying to laugh at myself, man. You really can't break character sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to laugh at myself, man, because I been doing some stupid stuff, movements and stuff, you know, and it's crazy, man. Like
AM Dub is a man of God.
Oh God. Oh
my goodness.
Indeed, I'm a man of God, indeed. You might can't say that on YouTube, though. They don't like God and stuff like that no more. They don't like that type of talk no more. So, you know.
Depends on
I'm genuinely happy for you, my big brother. Like I said, you deserve it all. And make sure you send us those skits.
No doubt, man. I'm gonna send it to you, man. I'm gonna send it to you, man. I wrote so many for other people, and and some of them have started being posted. Like Audrey 24/7, that's my girl. She's from Charlotte, man. She was on Our Kind of People. You know that the TV show Our Kind of People. Mm-hmm. Like she was like at the wedding scene. She was the girl that gave the mean look like that. She was just an extra, man. So I know her how to write for her and everything, man. So it's about to be a fun thing going on. It really is. Like
okay.
And then I see the money coming. I see the money coming. Like good God, like because I don't work. They took me out of work in April.
Yeah. When you got sick.
You know, I'm a survivor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a survivor. And for this right here, man, it's just like a blessing in disguise, man. I would never know or never have known, you know.
That's the thing. Is like a lot of times things should show up when you least expect it. And
yeah.
Well, I thank you for making me come on the camera.
Shout out to Nate, and plus, bro, you just stick with it. Like, you know, like I remember telling. Then we can move on to the wrestling. I'm gonna just say a little thing. I remember telling my wife, I was like, I want to be all in with the wrestling. Like majority of my life and my content and everything that I live, breathe, dream, think about, it's her and wrestling in my family.
Yep.
You know, and my family is right here because y'all are part of this community. Yeah. Y'all are my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a thing where it's like when you doing what you love to do, you don't care what nobody think. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody opinions really matter. Like I don't care if somebody like, oh, you're 39 years old, and you like toys. F you and your mama, F your whole family. That's what I like to do.
Yeah, I cuss them out. And I'm like, you watch
look at this room.
Like you watch more.
This room.
Look, I'm about to be in a couple more weeks. I'm about to be 45. And I look, even my own family, you know, some of my friends, strangers, whoever, they look at me like, you like wrestling? I'm like, my family don't look at me like that as much, but when they see the figures, they go, what the hell? But I'm like, but they also understand, like, I work my ass off for this.
Rolando, shout out to you, brother.
I put everything.
I would never know.
That's what I'm saying. Damn, that's what's up, Rolando.
Oh,
so man, he just had a birthday because he was on my Facebook
page. Happy belated birthday, my Utah brother.
Yeah, man. Happy belated birthday, my dog.
But kind of what my big bro Nate was saying. It's like, so y'all, if you listen to my, I know AMW know my story. My grandma. So wrestling never left. I never left it.
Yeah, man.
You know, so it's been in me since my grandma had me at 30 when I was 3. So think about it, for 36 going on 7 years.
Yeah.
It's been ejected into me. She still watches it. She literally will hit me up and text me about what's going on. So she had never made fun. Now with the figures, she already knew. She said it. She's like, I knew you was gonna go that route. It's just a matter of time when. Yeah, because she still got all my Hasbros and stuff like that. That's like when I got my Christmas present from Nate. You can ask my wife. I'm tearing up because I'm like, yo, this is Hasbro right here. Like, man. I said, this is the Holy Grail right here. When I'm like, and you know, it was Hollywood Hogan. So it's like anybody that knows me know that I love Hulk Hogan. So it's like, so it's like things like that where I'm like, this is I chose the right path to go down.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like, you know, like I said, with wrestling, like it's funny because like I've always been a collector. You know, younger, collect figures. Marvel.
Hold up, my dog, my girl outside. I gotta let her in real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, Marvel, DC. You know, anything that looked cool, like figure wise. Took a break from that. Got into Legos and you know doing other stuff. And like I said, just recently gotten back. And you know, I was a wrestling fan when I was younger, but not like huge. But like, you know, and then the Attitude. I didn't really get into it till the Attitude Era. So like now I go back and look at stuff like some of the old legends from like NWA, WWF, WWF 80s. And then look at some of the, and then I watch it long enough, you start, and if you really get into it, you start watching, like you go back and watch some independent stuff. I think it was CM Punk. As much as people hate or love him, CM Punk is probably the person that got me looking at the independent scene. Because I was looking at him like, and they're talking about how he's been around for so long, and I'm like, been around? This is the first I ever heard of him. And then, you know, internet and all that came around, and I was like, oh shit, man. People started posting videos, and it's like, you know, catch up, but it's like, I don't give a, like, I'm at the point now, I'm like, I don't give a shit what anybody says about what I like and what I do, because are you buying the shit for me?
Preach.
Are you working my job? Are you putting in the hours I put?
Preach.
So guess what? Even my wife, she's kind of calmed down from her. Like, well, why are you doing? She's like, did you go figure shopping today? I'm like,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
I'm like,
I can vouch for that because I've been around where she was like asking him to get stuff. Oh, did you find? And I'm like,
she wasn't like that a while ago.
Because I know when we first met, she wasn't so on board with it.
Yeah.
But you know, I like because you know my wife. She know like if I get out of hand, she'll be like let's because I have a habit of not leaving Hogan's and Ultimate Warriors behind.
Mm-hmm.
It's if I got the money, I'm gonna pick them up, and then not even about like on the selling aspect. It's just that I just love if I love the figure, I'm gonna go crazy for it. So she'll be like, "Hey, you got 5 of those." I'm like, but it's on sale. I don't care. You got 5 of them. So I'll 39-year-old me, I'll be upset. Guess what happens?
Hello.
I go the next day.
Yeah.
What's up?
And go get it when it's just me.
No.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like she supports it. So I don't, you don't been with me.
Oh yeah.
So that's the thing where because when I talk about this, people be like, you just talk. But Nate have been with me and seen me.
The highs and lows and
highs and lows where it's like, you know, I'm getting told no.
Yeah.
Man, I feel I have about Christmas is like special because Nathan did it again. That was the only present I get had on my birthday under my tree. I wait till Christmas. I opened up early. And that touched me a whole lot. That's everything I wanted and more. I like, don't worry. He sent me a picture like, well, like somebody stole the belt. He still put a belt in there, man. Like, thank you, dog. Like, thank you. I got some stuff for you too. Thank you.
Right.
It's a thing that I bought some. I bought Kurt Angle. I bought Solo Sikoa. I bought the pump, the what you call it? Not Ultimate. What you call the other one?
Supreme.
The LGN one.
Yeah, I bought that.
No, the Supreme one, yeah.
Supreme, yeah, I bought that, and I bought something. I bought Bret Hart, which I showed it to y'all already. I got Triple H, which I showed to y'all already, and I found this in my room. I forgot I had it. I got 2 or 3 of these. Like 2 or 3 of them. And
that's what's up, Orlando.
Nice.
And that's really all I really bought, man. But I got like so much. I bought some things that I seen my bottom, but I tried not to go in the store because I know I mess up. I want that bad. Like
I knew you had that. I knew you probably have the other box too. You probably have a different box too.
Man, I want that.
I do. I do.
Bro.
And so if I can't make them myself, I go find me one though. You know, I still ain't found Braun Breaker, but I made a Braun Breaker. So I mean,
and you want that?
Shit. Hell yeah, I'm looking for all 3 of them.
I asked you a question.
Yes. Yes,
okay.
I want it.
All right, there you go.
Yes, check your Facebook. My address is in there.
You know, it's funny. I was just at Target yesterday, and I was thinking of you, MCL, because I saw the new Hogan, and I saw an Ultimate Warrior, and I'm like, I didn't get it. But I was hesitant. I'm like,
which Hogan you see? The New Japan Hogan?
Yeah. And I was like,
with the road with
Freddie Black. With the cape one, the one with the cape.
Yeah, the best Hogan they put out in a while. Best Hogan, in my opinion, that they put out in a while.
Man.
That's not the New Japan one though, is it?
No, the New Japan one is the next wave. What Captain that's coming out in March.
I'm kicking myself because I'm like, I might actually want that because I think it's a chase too.
It is, and I want the Inoki to look like it too. You know, him and Inoki was to like partners.
Yep.
And then they had to fight. You know, he kind of beat Inoki or whatever, and then really supposed to have won that match. You feel me? So it's some behind it. It's a big history behind that match. For him,
I'm just like, damn, he was in Japan. I'm like, I might put that in like a New Japan show.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, I'm moving.
Oh.
In the next couple of months, I bought some land and gave the woman $1 for the house. So I don't think it needs a roof.
Okay.
I was about to tell you, you go to Home Depot or Lowe's.
Man, I got enough.
They'll help you out. They'll get you right. They got us right before.
I got enough user friends that put my shit together for me all the time. Like, I got some good friends that, buy me 12 pack of some or.
Oh, there you
go. You feel
me? Yeah, my like I said, we would go to Home Depot. Yeah. Them dudes, I have their numbers. I can call Julio right now. He'll come through and he'll move everything out of here for $200.
Man, I gotta do. We call
$200.
Baby Ray. Baby Ray boy, he'll
get it all done. Look, so look, I had to, y'all know I got a couple storages, and I had a lot. I needed help with some of this stuff because it was a lot. And I was like, man, who can I have hit me up? And just out the blue, I seen Kristen Julio's son. I had seen him at the little spot over here at Bob, to take me to the moon spot. Yeah. He's like, yeah, man. Like, what's up with you, bro? Like, we ain't heard from you. I said, speaking of that, I need you and your dad. I said, I got a smooth 250 for y'all to get a couple to do some drives. I literally, bro, I can't make this up. I literally just sat there, and they was like, he was like, Amigo, where is it at? I said, I'm literally working as they just taking stuff. Because I know I've been dealing with them for a while now. So it's like, once I gave them the money, they got to get down. So like I said, I like to have so if you got somebody that put that roof over on your crib, you can do it.
We got it, man. We got it. Baby Ray come through, man. Baby Ray, and Baby Tim, they come through.
Oh man, I love it. Oh, let's talk some wrestling.
And Smithy. His name is Smith, but it's Smithy. You know what I'm talking about? He always spiffing, my dog. He always got them suits on and them old school Bill Cosby sweaters on and stuff. You know what I'm saying, dog? We call
epic stuff.
We call him Smithy. Yeah, man. So but he'll put the house together with some shit on like that too. And it's in the shoes. He'll work on anything. Like so he don't get ready either.
So
magician.
Speaking of magic, magically, WWE has got a new TV deal for Raw.
How do we supposed to take it?
I fucking love it. Because of the potential of it. It's going to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
So in 2025, and from what I've heard, like, so going back to what we're talking about wrestling and being in our lives, every morning I wake up, or if I'm at work, working overtime, I always make sure I always watch a couple of the news channels on YouTube, especially the couple of the British ones.
Yeah, I like What Culture.
Yeah. What Culture? I like Wrestle Talk. And then there's this dude. He gives us like opinions on stuff. And I kind of like him.
Yeah.
But everybody's talking about, the deal is January 2025, but the USA deal ends in October.
Mm-hmm.
So they may wind up extending it till the end of December, or maybe they go somewhere. Maybe they go to CW for like 3 months. I don't know.
That's where NXT going to CW.
Yeah,
and then SmackDown going to USA.
Yeah, so I think they might wind up just extending it on USA for 3 more months, and then
$5 billion though.
Well, so from what I've heard, it's 500,000. Was it
$5 billion.
Well, it's five. Is it five?
5 billion.
5 billion. Yeah, it's 5 billion over 10 years. So that means 500 million a year.
Yeah,
but there's a contingency in there for after the first 5 years.
Right.
That if either side is not happy, they can opt out after the first 5 years. But if Netflix is happy,
they will be.
Then they can re-up after the 10 years for another 10 years. So
but is it going to be live?
It could go from 5 to 20 years.
Is it going to be live?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
I want to wait and see me and show 10 episodes and give us another season, man. I don't want no shit like that, man. Like, man, like
it's gonna be a live show.
It's gonna be a live show, bro. Like it's gonna be like how you watch it on. So that's like, you know how you gotta go to cable to watch stuff. Now you go, it's like Peacock. Like if you watch the pay-per-view, it's gonna be like that every week. So it's like that's good. Like I said, I'm all, you know, hold up, I'm all for everything. Like it's just my thing is this. I'm so obsessed with Peacock. It's like Peacock WWE is it helps a lot with my mental health. I can go back and watch certain matches like over and over and over and over, you know, where it helps if I'm real antsy and I'm like, oh, I can't sleep at night, I know exactly where to go and press play.
Yeah.
And y'all want to know where I always go? I go back to the because I'm on my Von Erich's kick. You know, because my grandma, I like to say my grandma is a wrestling historian. She had brought it up. She's like, did you see the new Iron Claw? Like she kind of like put it back into my head, and I was like, nah, I ain't seen it yet. I was supposed to see it yet either, man. Oh, it's off the chain. And she was like, and she said, because you know, a lot of, like y'all grew up with them out. If it was interesting, if y'all like
hell yeah, Texas Tornado,
Texas Tornado I seen, and then I start to see like the tail end of the, you know, towards the WCCW. I start to see like towards the tail end before WCW came. So I did get to see the Von Erichs and stuff like that. I did get to see some of them, but I didn't get to see like David Von Erich because he died before I was born, you know. But like my grandma was like, oh, it's kind of hard for me to even watch the documentary and watch any of that stuff because she's like, they was like the Beatles. She said whenever because you know those territories, he was in St. Louis at the time. So they would come through those territories and she will be able to see them. She'll go up to Dallas. My grandma been a groupie. My grandma been a wrestling groupie since forever, since the 60s.
Yeah.
You know, so that's her thing. So she kind of was like, do you remember this? And then she started breaking stuff down. Then she was like, well, go to your Peacock and go to 1987. And when I went there, it was like, I remember this. How do I remember this? And I was 3 years old. But you remember seeing certain people talk. I remember the Ric Flairs. I remember that. Like, bro, just even if I'm gonna have to find my grandma's in the crowd, been a whole groupie.
I can dig it, dog.
No, she really like in one, and I remember she kissed. Damn, who was it? But he was like, back in the day. She was in the crowd. He came to her and she stood up and kissed him. But she was so young, and she was like, and I'm looking at her one time like, and she didn't tell me until like I was like 35. I said, Granny, who was that? You that kissed that man in Minneapolis? She's like, yeah, boy, that was me. I said, for all these years, because every time I will watch it, y'all, I'll look at the TV, I'll pause and I'll look at her because she still look young. So it's like, it's hard for me because, you know, my grandma really ain't started she ain't really aging yet. So I'm like, that's you kissing that man while you married. Like, get your groupie butt home. But it's just, you know, that's what I watch. And then like with the Hogan, my mom passing away, you know, and she was a big Hogan fan. So this 40th edition has been emotional for me because I've been liking Hogan for 40 years. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Me too.
My whole life, like my whole life, all I know is Hulk Hogan, you know, and some people, he not everybody cup of tea, but he mine. And for sure, you know, I know my brother Nate don't like Hogan that much, like like I do, you know.
Yeah, I'm a Hogan guy. I always been a Hogan guy too, man. Like
eat the vitamins.
My like the one I really loved the most is like Shawn Michaels, man. Shawn Michaels,
man, for me.
Man, like it's Stone Cold. That really changed the game with these little things they done, man. Those type of them years, man. Like this was my teenage years too. These like the years I was always on punishment, couldn't go outside. Everybody be outside playing. You know, I couldn't go outside. I look at them through the window and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be laughing at me. You know what I mean? So,
no, but my thing is, I think the Netflix deal is a really good deal.
Yeah,
because the potential of it in a couple of years, we could see everything move to Netflix.
Yeah, man.
And having everything in one location, having the live shows for SmackDown, NXT, Raw, pay-per-views, the library, everything in one location.
And it still costs more than Peacock.
Well, but
$20 a month. Yeah, well, we got it, but I'm saying it's $20 a month. So
but look at it now. You're gonna pay how much for Netflix?
A lot of things, but
then you gotta have cable to watch USA.
Yeah.
Then you gotta pay for Peacock to watch the pay-per-views.
What's up, Fabulous?
That's gonna be more than if you just put it all under one umbrella.
Right. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Like I like Netflix's functionality,
and
it was always easy for me to maneuver around Netflix.
Yeah, stuff. It is. It's very user friendly.
Yeah. So, but these next 2 years, because I think the Peacock deal ends in 2026.
Yep.
So
I'm still here.
If depending on how these next 2 years with Netflix goes, if it works well, then you're gonna see everything move.
We already know like it's gonna work, bro. And I'm like I said, I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for. I get sad because y'all know I love AEW. Y'all know it, but guess what? I'm WWE can't be touched, and then we got TNA starting to like shape up.
Yeah,
it's like TNA don't move in second place in my heart. Like,
oh my goodness!
Like, I'm sorry, AEW. Like ML is moving in third place in my heart.
I actually bought that Hard to Kill pay-per-view. Like I was at work, chilling, watching that pay-per-view, and I was like, this reminded me, like, because I came into TNA like 2 years after it had gotten started. Like, this was right around the time I think Kurt Angle joined, or like right before. And I was just like, man, this is amazing, like what they're doing. And that's why I was always disappointed in how AEW went, because I'm like, TNA showed you how you could be a good second company and not copy what they're doing.
Right.
And hopefully AEW picks it up.
Man.
Because obviously, because of them being around, has stepped it up for everybody else.
Yeah.
Between AEW existing and Vince McMahon going the fuck away.
Thank God.
The wrestling universe is getting into a golden age.
Preach.
Or should I say a glorious
age. Part. I would go with more of the glorious, glorious. I'll go that route.
But I think, you also look at like not only with the Netflix deal.
Fabulous. AEW still a thing. Yeah.
Well, they're going back to the stupid ass ranking system, but whatever. Because I know I heard reports about them wanting to get focused more on just because they're good with their matches.
Yeah,
they're good at matches. They're shit with story, but they're good at matches, and so they can be a more sports oriented wrestling company.
Why are you scared at them?
So we'll see.
They ain't touching the W though.
Well, no.
I mean, Triple H is really
the W got their two. The W took their two main stars and squared them off last night.
Oh
like we did a trade, right? Edge for Punk.
Hey, AM Dub. Hey, it wasn't even a trade. It's like AM Dub. Hey, AM Dub, hear me out. Their top players. It's with WWE. Jay,
yes,
Cody Rhodes, CM
Look,
Punk.
look. They're not. Some of them aren't even the top players. You got fucking. You got somebody. You got an old boy. Was it Brian Pillman Jr. who I never even gave a shit about in AEW. Like
WWE.
Now.
WWE.
Yeah.
WWE.
Hell yeah.
WWE now. Next.
Hell yeah. And look, Jamie Hayter for the Royal Rumble, right?
You think so? I don't know.
She ain't resign.
She didn't.
Well, yeah. We'll see.
Y'all know who else? Hey, y'all know who else is rumored to be with WWE?
Naomi,
going to NXT. No, he's going to end. Okada.
That's gonna be fucked up.
Who?
Okada.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
But you know, but listen, but you know why he's going to. But you know why he's going to, because he polishes up his English, polishes up his promos and stuff like that. Because he's not a Cody Rhodes or a CM Punk where you could just throw them in. Like you gotta polish him up. Then he coming for Shinsuke.
Now if he's saying he wants to go to NXT to do that,
that's what he said.
Then okay, because I know Shinsuke said the same thing.
That's what he said.
Shinsuke said he wants to spend a year in NXT before he goes to the
And guess what happened? They put that belt right on his ass. As soon as he came up to the main roster, they strapped him up. Like, because New Japan stars, let's not forget, they really get down.
Well, and Triple H,
they really get down.
Triple H was in charge of
over there, right?
Huh?
Y'all seen Jack Perry show up over there, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He think you badass, not only because he said cry me a river. Like, what in the hell? I mean, I liked the little guy before he became the badass he is now. Or whatever
I like the little guy.
I like the good guy.
I like the little guy.
I don't like that. I don't like the whoa. I don't like that. I like this gangster shit. I like that. Bro, I like that gangster shit. Come out, ripping up the contract. Got the little mustache.
Yeah. And if AEW first start coming on TV, he be the first act every time. Him and Lucius first.
They putting it on him.
Dog, you know what I'm saying?
And the Jay putting it on him and telling him to step your game up.
I remember that song when I was a little boy.
Now, if he hooked up with fucking Luchasaurus again,
Kill Switch.
Whatever the fuck his name is. If you look up with Luchasaurus again.
I love this dude, AMW. He's a mess. I listened to that song as a kid.
Heck yeah, man. Had to come out by 86.
Hey.
Stop. What the fuck?
Hey, bro, listen, and I'm not gonna listen. I don't get to any live pay-per-views that came, bro, to Vegas, and when they come out, bro, my grown ass. Soon as he walked through soon as him and Luchasaurus walked through the Dizor, I had something like, bro, I don't even want to record, bro. Hear me out. I ain't trying to record because
I mean,
that's your jail. That's your jail.
That's on the phone. Hey, look, man. Like when I was like last November, right before the Bruce Briscoe brother got killed. You know, we had a match. We was the same facility with them, right? And we was the same facility with FTR. That music dropped. I forgot it was an old Midnight Express music. But I said, man, it's like some 80s porn, man. I was being a heel that night for real, yo. Like, that's like some 80s porn, man. Like, what? That's some 80s porn, yo. Like, I said, like you're supposed to have a bush in the middle of the song somewhere.
Hey, the best tag teams in the world.
I was being a heel that I'm talking shit.
Man, that do sound like some of that music, but
the 80s porn, yo. You see what that's Del Rio.
Briscoe brothers, man, bro, they put on some matches like no other.
Yeah, man. That was like one of his last matches I was at too. You know what I mean? Got to interact with him and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Cool people, man. Especially Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe, I met him a couple times out here, dude. Like like, man, real, bro. Like, and I'm glad to see that he's getting the push over there in AEW. I mean, AEW. Yeah,
I mean,
he in Ring of Honor, he's getting mad push in Ring of Honor.
See,
word.
Okay,
Word.
I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to watch AEW, but now I got to watch Ring of Honor, which I feel like is like a step below. And I'm like, there's only like, honestly, the only thing I like watching is like clips from like Athena.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor.
Thick and
Her minions in training.
Yeah. I feel you,
man. I don't know.
Thicker than the Snicker boy.
Yeah, man.
Always
You're a Hogan.
Always will be. Ooh.
Yeah, man. I like Nightingale.
Yeah, I love her. You know, my Nightingale look just like my wife, so you know I like that.
Man,
yeah,
I know y'all see me drop some stuff in the text a couple of nights about some people. I know y'all see it. I know y'all seen it.
My name Mike and I ain't in it.
Oh God.
So question, huh?
But so back to wrestling.
Back to wrestling. Yeah.
Back to wrestling. You know, we were talking about Netflix. They got that deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all Nick Khan. You know, a big friend of Nick Khan is now a part of TKO. The Rock.
We all know that coming.
Now,
so enough.
A lot of people are saying that that's what he meant when he was on Raw the other day about being head of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Was getting like a board of directors.
I hope so.
At that table, like
so.
So I'm hoping that's what he meant, but it was like a play on the Roman thing too. So I'm hoping because he ain't close, he ain't nowhere in shape.
Yeah, and I think and what I'm and kind of what you saying, Nate. I think a lot of it too, bro, is that he was been trying to buy the company. Yeah. He was trying to buy it when Vince was first selling, and Vince said no.
You got USFL too now. You know what I mean?
So now because Vince was like, man, I gave you XFL. Like that's good enough. Like, why are you trying to buy my company? Like, I get it, you're a billionaire, you got all this money, but why are you trying to buy WWE from me now? Like, so those guys from TKO, they rock with The Rock.
Oh yeah.
So now that because Vince is completely done.
Oh yeah.
Vince don't have no say so in WWE.
He don't have any say so. All he does is collect a check. That's it.
Yep. They pay him not to be there.
Yep. Like the only reason, like Vince is completely out now that they got to deal with Netflix. Like, because the only reason they kept Vince around was because of the TV deals. Like, those people know who Vince is.
Man, I think somebody playing Vince, dog.
Yeah, they finesse him,
man.
He got finesse.
I'm a conspiracy theorist, man. I think
he got finesse.
I think somebody playing him like as a person. I don't think that's Vince McMahon we see.
Oh no, that's him. That's him. That's him. You know, we all from the hood. That man got finesse out of his company. Hey man, listen, we gonna.
Do you know he was born and raised down here, right? He was born here. Him man was born where I'm at now. I'm in Rockingham, but Southern Pines is right over there. Born right at Pinehurst. I'm like, for real?
He did it to his daddy, and his son-in-law did it to him. Took his company and booted him.
And Triple H is.
Hey, listen, y'all. Don't say nothing about him.
Well, it wasn't even just Triple H. Honestly, he brought in this dude. Friends with The Rock, grew like Nick Khan and The Rock say how they talk about how they grew up and they both watched wrestling growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And
together,
he brought in a friend of The Rock, and this dude was like, "Yeah, let's do this deal, do all this. You know, I'm gonna get you all this stuff and do boom, boom, boom."
Booted it.
And eventually, boom, kick your ass out.
Yeah. Like, let him come back and he ruined the wrestling show after WrestleMania and we ain't seen his ass since.
Yeah. that Monday after WrestleMania, made everybody go, okay, we know what we got to do now.
We know who the issue is.
We know how we got to get rid of this motherfucker.
Vince and Kenny McMahon has to go.
Yes.
Like now.
Yes.
This man came out. Oh, I don't like that Seth is getting all this pop. Get him off the air. Oh, I want to see this match. I want to see this. I want Cody to get smashed by Brock because I think the fans want to see Brock. Nobody want to see goddamn Brock no more.
I mean, really. Whenever he's needed, it'd be nice to see him.
No return.
See him come in, babyface Brock. He wants you can see people like
no,
a mouth all the time. I wouldn't mind seeing him.
I'm with my big bro Nate. No.
Look.
No.
Okay.
He stumped out the black champion.
Actually,
I feel that every last one.
Hey, look, Jay win the belt. He come through and L5 her ass. Come on, dog. Come on, bro.
Okay, I take it back. I take it back. The last time I want to see Brock in a ring is at WrestleMania losing.
Oh,
maybe a retirement match against the Intercontinental Champion Gunther.
Gunther gonna beat his ass.
That's what I said. He needs to, but Brock needs to lose.
That's only if Brock like him. If Brock like him,
right. That's right.
If you don't like it, he ain't gonna let you beat him.
But hear me out.
He the highest paid per year. He get paid $12 million. Right. He's the highest paid a year, man. Like Roman number what 5 or 6 or something like.
Yeah.
Or if you're Matt Riddle, he don't ever want to touch you.
Yeah, but that young fella Gunther, he's a problem.
He really, man. I've been saying the whole time,
he's
man. He was big Gunther. He was beefy Gunther. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say Cal Gunther because now he beefy Gunther. You know what I'm saying? It was Cal Gunther. He was good then, man. Like him and Keith Lee put on the best, and it was the EC, not the W. What is it? Extreme. Him and Keith Lee put on some of the greatest matches, man. I ain't know they was like best friends. You know what I mean? Like
the list to this day,
some of the greatest match. They made each other stars, man.
Yeah,
for real.
Well, no, like I said, that's the only way. Like, so I could see Brock coming into Royal Rumble, and then maybe Gunther's the one that eliminates him.
Mm-hmm.
And then
he antagonizes his ass into WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Do you think Kobe gonna beat Gunther for the belt next week? Then.
No. I think Gunther's going to WrestleMania with the belt. Okay. He's going to go past WrestleMania because when's he might keep it till they go to.
I'm thinking Jay Uso going to beat him for the belt, man. Jay ain't got
okay. So listen, it could happen, but you got to see Jay and Jimmy's fighting each other at Raw. I mean, at Mania.
Yeah,
but I could see it. I could see it in Elimination Chamber, him losing it to Jay, because Jay, one belt is about to be put on Jay. USA.
Yeah, Jay, he ain't doing much right now, man. He ain't, let me get me a refill. It's time to take my
Jay's still hotter than fish grease.
Yeah, he is, man.
He could just jump on and say yeet, and the whole world gonna go crazy.
That's what he did. That's what he did last night. He just came in, poked his head in while the New Day, like he was in the after shit, and he was just like,
hey, but them is his guys for real though.
Oh yeah,
like that, like they don't. I don't see them break kayfabe. I don't see them before in Seattle together after a match. I'm like, y'all just fought. Why y'all?
Oh no, like you could tell when they had their back and forth matches for the titles on SmackDown. You could tell. Like, I mean, you watch up, down, down.
Mm-hmm.
They go back and forth with Tekken all the time.
Yeah,
bro. They, you know.
Well, who gonna be in the Royal Rumble, man? Who's gonna be surprised, interest and shit, man? Who's like gonna be in the Who gonna win? Like, who is gonna do the thing this year, man? Who gonna do that real thing?
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
Yeah, man.
You know, we gotta build to it. We gotta keep these 4 people interested. Come on.
Man. Y'all be interested in this piece now. Come on here. Keep my feet back. Come on, let me keep my feet back. Keep.
You know, we got all kinds of shit going on. Like, but no, like honestly, right now, like talk about Raw. Like Raw the last couple of weeks have been really good. Like, dude, they're like the way they're building people. Honestly, like you just look at people like Bronson Reed, Ivar, Chad Gable, Jay Uso, like shit. Even last night, Damian Priest against Drew McIntyre, bro. Like I thought Damian Priest was like one of these people that's gonna like. I honestly hadn't seen him look like a championship caliber person until last night. Like
there's some shit going on with them. Like I seen last night's promo. That was the Easter egg. You know what I mean? The backstage thing. That was the Easter egg right there, man. You know what I mean? I like them Easter eggs, man. You know, I like go hunt for Easter eggs. That was a good Easter egg right there.
But no, I see, like I said, a lot of these people just it's a good time. It is. Honestly, it's a moment where I'm like, I honestly do not know how things are.
Where they going? Yeah, me either.
Just in general, like because of that Cody and Punk promo.
Oh my goodness,
boy, that shit was tense.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say, and then we can get into it. Because honestly, with the way WrestleMania is looking, Seth being hurt, you know, people bitching and complaining about possibly The Rock and Roman. Honestly, it's weird because I could almost see like, oh, maybe we might get Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Or now we could see Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk at WrestleMania. Like that promo alone, where they barely touched each other, they Esco kids. That was about it. But shit, they didn't do nothing. Like that shit made me go, well, man. Maybe depending on how things go, we could see so many ways. Maybe
they'll throw it there. They'll pull a Batista and Cena, a Lex Luger and
you beat me to the point. You beat me to the goddamn point.
I mean, sorry.
That's what I said. I'm gonna wait till Royal Rumble because that I was thinking the same thing. The same damn thing. But fuck it. You know what? Let's just get into it.
Man, I look great. Get into the Royal Rumble, my boy. You know what I'm talking about? Right mind thinking like I'm trying to tell you, like it's just
facts.
Yeah. Let's start with the most important one. The most important match of the whole night, the men's Royal Rumble. Because everybody on Raw is vying for, everybody on Raw is claiming themselves to be the winner of the Royal Rumble. Nobody on SmackDown is saying shit about being the winner of the Royal Rumble. Everybody,
So who's the sleeper?
It's gonna be somebody on. I mean, it's probably gonna be some like sleeper person. Drew McIntyre, maybe. Because honestly, I can only see three, maybe 4 people winning it, and people going, "Okay, I got that."
You remember when you both said at the beginning of wrap the WrestleMania, Royal Rumble last year? I mean, you said the same thing. The last people who'll be in the Rumble this year is gonna be like Gunther. The last 4 people, Gunther and Cody, and we said Drew McIntyre, and it was somebody else we said. I forgot who it was. But we named 3 of the people I was thinking too. It's gonna be Punk though, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean
those are the 4 people I could see people being okay with.
Gunther,
yeah.
Gunther, Punk, Cody Rhodes.
Say it again, Gunther,
and Jay Uso.
Jay Uso.
Because why I'm saying this? Because it's you get think about this, and if stop me at any time, finish the story, right?
Yep.
Who is this guy on this journey right now? Jay Uso, right?
Right.
CM Punk and Gunther, right?
Yeah.
He took Gunther out last year.
Yeah.
Gunther has secretly brought himself into the equation of I want that belt from Cody. I want that belt from Seth now.
Yeah.
So think about it. It can be a 3-way with Cody, with CM Punk, Gunther, and Seth Rollins, and Gunther becoming that champion. And Jay getting that belt at Elimination Chamber. So Jay's already has a strap. He's an IC champ.
That's right. Thank you.
Gunther gets that belt from Seth and CM Punk, and CM Punk and so it's them three riding off the beef with each other now.
Yeah. So
Seth gonna be injured.
WrestleMania without the championship.
So Seth got to go because he gonna drop the belt at Mania because he got to get surgery, right? So whatever the case,
if then, because like they can make him just give it up if he have another match, like you know what I mean, like he want to fight. They can make him get a bit up, man. Like you gotta go home, dog. You know what I'm saying? You collecting too much attention right now. We gotta get somebody else over.
And that's why I think Mania. I think he holds on to the belt to Mania, and then that man from Austria, wherever he from, Mr. Slap Your Chest, take him and Punk ass out in the main event of Mania. Night one. But I don't know.
So my thought is that. And this involves Damian Priest.
I'm gonna be there.
This involves WrestleMania?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
The wife got the hotel and everything. She just surprised me. I'm I gotta be at Wrestling Con. I have to be there. It's just
yeah.
You know.
Hell yeah, my boy.
So my thought, if you that WrestleMania look is that I think it could be. So it's going to be CM Punk and Seth Rollins, but I feel like it could either be a 3-way or maybe a 4-way, because I don't feel like Drew McIntyre is going to win, but I feel like somehow Drew McIntyre wins the Money in the Bank from Damian Priest, and then throws himself in that match. And Adam Pearce, because it's WWE, Adam Pearce could feel bad for Damian Priest, or mommy's always in his office or whatever, and
that shit
gives Damian Priest a shot. Maybe they beat up Adam Pearce and fucking forces it. I don't know,
bro. Let me tell you,
Damian Priest gets in there,
or maybe they take somebody out on the way out. Somebody coming in, like
I'm gonna tell you, they about to take out.
Who?
Senor Priest. They about to turn on him.
Oh.
They got to drop the championships first, though.
Listen, they're going to lose to the Alpha Boys. What is it? Creed Academy?
Creed, what was bad?
It's gonna happen once they lose them belts to them boys. Them young punks gonna come through, dismantle their ass up. Rhea keep going in the piers. What's called going super kick his ass, Finn Balor, and they gonna boot his ass up out of there. Then he gonna go on a run.
Well, he needs that's the thing is I feel like he needs to be a face and kind of do better than Edge did against Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I feel like Damian Priest is gonna be kicked out because of R-Truth. MVP of 2024, R-Truth.
Facts.
If I could look as young as Truth is in his 50s, or
I swear, man,
bro, he looks like he did when he was K-Quick.
Man, he from Red near me too, man. He from Charlotte. I'm like an hour away now. You know, I'm in the middle of everything. I'm in the middle of Charlotte. Out from Charlotte, out the Durham, out the Fayetteville. I'm out for everything around me, man. Like 2 hours from the beach, Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I feel like R-Truth is going to be like what Sami Zayn kind of was, but not like fully invested by everybody else. Like, but he's going to be like that downfall. Maybe not for the entire Judgment Day, but like for Damian Priest, because Damian Priest keep humoring Truth. When everybody, like, Finn's in the back sometimes joke, like smiling and shit, but like Priest is actually humoring him and like saying, "Oh man, yeah, taking the money, fuck yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, I like that match. No.
He's costing in the belt. The
Yeah.
belt.
Oh no, he is. Yeah.
He's gonna pull out some money on their ass, and they gonna look around and go get their ass fucked up. Excuse my French. But I like that though. I like the fact that's what I'm saying. Like, you took this man who is automatically 100% epic on a microphone. He's gold. Then you put him with, because guess who wanted him? Damian Priest. Went to Triple H and went to the writers, was like, put him in with us. And he was like, and Damian Priest was like, I don't broke character so many times, but at this point, it's the same with the bloodline. Like, we want to see you break character. Exactly. We want to see you start laughing. We don't. Exactly. We want you to be like in a serious face, but then look around and be like, "Damn, he just got me."
James
like
But it's art, and it's our truth. Like, if anybody's gonna make you break character, like our truth has made Brock Lesnar break character.
And, like, Vince McMahon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking Triple H. He's made you can make the most stone-faced person. If you could do that, like, to me, that's gold right there.
And to see that, when they see this, that he's a Vince guy, and he's still getting show love after Vince McMahon.
Triple H, man,
epic, bro. Like, that is
like last review. Triple H said, "Our truth's back, our truth back, our truth rock." Like the last, I'm like, yeah, man.
So he was injured this whole entire time.
So no, got injured on the live event.
Wow,
live or something.
And then he was just rapping because he can really rap.
He was rapping.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, we know him down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know his music from back then. Died this piece. We know him down here. Like, I got some burnt CDs.
You know, he always recognized himself from as being from North Carolina.
My boy met Tupac. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it's just like I said, it's just the way that WWE is just conducting themselves, man. It's like, it's gonna take a while to catch that. Like, let's talk about the promo last night, right?
Yeah.
You know that's about to win so many awards in 2024. Just that because that was so real, because they genuinely like each other.
Yeah.
Like, this is some real, like, you know, I love when they do that. Like, Seth and CM Punk don't like each other. So now they're crossing hairs and they teasing us with us, not really getting a lot, but you know, they still throwing shade at each other. Then you bring the two stars that WWE that loves the most, and you put them in the ring and you put on that promo. And like I said, it was so real.
But it's not even not even the two stars that they like, but it's two guys that got famous in WWE, left, went to AEW,
but everywhere else too, you know, they floated around.
They barely even saw each other, because I think when Punk came in, it was close to when Cody left. But I think Cody knew Punk was coming in.
Well, like, technically, Punk didn't leave WWE in 2019. Technically, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
He still was part of the company, you know, man. That's what people not understanding. He was with the company doing backstage.
Yeah, like
a couple years ago before the pandemic.
But that technically wasn't with the company, but
it was with Fox Sports, but still, you know, he was doing a WWE show.
He was licensed. He was hired by Fox for a WWE show.
I mean,
Vince had to sign off for it.
Well,
yeah. And that's when the people started. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the people started then, like,
because you wanted to come back.
Just like I was saying, man, like, he just did what they said that Vince Russo, they accused Vince Russo of doing. Punk did it for Vince. He went and screwed everybody else up. You know, he had to take him on a little run, you know what I'm saying? Screw everybody else up and take him and bring him on back, you know what I'm saying? Give him an event, you know, WrestleMania and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, it was Vince, it was Triple H.
It was Hunter.
Hunter went over there and said, destroy it. And we got to come back home.
And I'll pay you well.
Okay, let's say my big bro Nate is signed to AM-Dub. He's injured. I mean AEW. I keep saying AM-Dub because my bro right here. He's signed to AEW, right? But he says he's injured. But he shows up in Chicago backstage with WWE, and he's making men's, and he's kumbaya and all this and that. And I'm Tony Khan. Hey, get out of there. You on a contract. So Nate was like, all right, let me bounce. But on my way out, hey, go over there and tear shit up. We got a home. You come right back. Go over there and tear it up.
Let's let Seth get over. Let's let everybody get over.
Right.
And you go see where Wilson come back.
So
they
listen,
couldn't get over with Punk there. Just like they said Edge home because Daniel Bryan couldn't get over. Nobody could get over because Edge. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to send him home to me. I don't think he was freaking hurt. Now I'm telling you. I think him and Bill Phoenix both. How both of them both get hurt and get sent home? You know what I'm saying? Have a great life, and then come back during the pandemic. Like what the hell? Like he was needed, so he had to come back. So they wrote a good story. You know, everything is staged these days by the NFL.
Just notice my brothers. Notice my big bros. I can't say things, but just know that I knew some sabotaging was going on. When I first seen CM Punk show up into AEW, I said, and then all of a sudden he beat them boys up backstage. Like
he was beating everybody. You know what I'm saying? He took a lick from what's my man's name? Moxley. Took a lick from Moxley. That's my person he took a lick from. You know what I'm saying? He beat everybody else and then started shit backstage, tore it up, talked about it.
Look, and back with WWE, and he's loved.
And talk shit in the interviews with Tony Khan beside him. You know what I'm
saying? But here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. These are two guys that have gone that were in WWE, loved in WWE, left, explore indies / went to this new company, AEW. Didn't work out, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And was like, it's time to come back. And they were in AEW and, they were trying to be like mentors and, executives and people in charge and shit. And then somehow, then they come back and, now I'm just a wrestler. I don't want all that responsibility and shit. But now look at them. They're both two of the top big baby faces in this company. And they're coming face to face.
Amen.
And they're like, and their words, I'm more of the American dream than you are.
Oh, more CM Punk than you are. Oh, man.
Like, and just the the shoulder check and coming face to face and
getting stare down the crowd and stuff like Hogan and Rock at WrestleMania. Like look at the crowd, Yeah, that was tense.
It was.
Everybody in my house was right. Even the dogs watching TV.
It was like, I love. Yeah, and that's exactly, bro. And what I liked is when CM Punk said, "Are we gonna still be cool on Sunday?" Playing on that, man. I'm about to come right here and kick you in the face. You might toss me out, Cody, but I'm about to beat your ass. Like, are we still gonna be cool moving forward? Because I'm about to do some things to you.
That's what, that's what I also think. Like, I think this is like they're building. Like, and this goes back to what I'm saying. The way they're building stuff, Gunther and Seth, like they came face to face, and it was like, and Gunther, like. People didn't have to attack each other. They just came out.
Right.
Gunther came out and was like, he was fucking praising Seth.
And
praising him. But it was also like he also had a little dig in there too, where he's like, you're a workhorse like me. Like saying, you're a top champion, but like not saying it, but kind of insinuating like, you're a champion like me, and one day you may grow up to be like me, like as big as me, like, but it's like when he's smiling and he's shaking hands and they're kumbaya, but it's like you can also feel the tension And like, knowing that like the possibilities, Gunther, Seth, Cody, and Punk, and then you've got that match between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre, and I'm like, this is the main event scene right here on Raw. This is the main event scene, and this kind of makes me feel like Attitude Era. This makes me feel like Ruthless Aggression Era. We've had 6, 7, 8 people who could be at the top spot at any time, and it's like they're building their mid card. Ivar, like fucking who would? I almost feel like at the bottom of the mid card is fucking Tozawa. Fucking Akira fucking Tozawa. Like, this dude was going around barely on TV, and now he's actually picking up decent wins without real interference. So I'm like,
you cooking over there?
What the?
I ain't know.
You
Let
cooking?
me tell you, like, listen. When I'm sitting here looking at this shit, I'm like, you go from the top with Seth, and this is just Raw.
Mm-hmm.
There's no talk about SmackDown right now. I'm like, this is Raw.
And SmackDown be cooking.
You go from Seth all the way down to Tozawa, and that's just the main to mid card.
Right.
Like, shit. Then tag teams are going to start picking up. I just need the tag team belts to split up. Fucking,
that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
put that shit up. Back to SmackDown, back to Raw.
I'm hoping that's gonna be like a WrestleMania thing. Like, it better be sometime between now and the Monday after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Is when they decide, you know what, we're splitting it up. Like,
have to.
Like, make WrestleMania like the real true beginning of it all. Like, everything's ending. Because that's what I'm hoping. Roman lose that title to Cody. That marks like this new fucking beginning.
Which, like I said, you called this. You remember? Let's talk WrestleMania. I was livid.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
like 38 years old, but it felt like I was 8. I was done. And it took, like I said, it's that big brother. My big brother had to calm me down because he like I said, he's with me. This ain't no, I'm done. Like, I'm like, man, this is BS, because they build it up, and Nate was like, just wait. It's like a Rocky story. He gotta go through this ringer. He gotta go through all the top dogs, and he gonna win it in Philly because it's the Rocky story.
It's a Dusty story, but Rocky story.
Dusty story, Rocky story, but it's like, it took at least like 45 minutes of us just having a heart-to-heart for me to calm down. I was livid.
They would not leave me alone. Say what's up.
Because I'm looking like, because I felt from rumors Roman wanted to drop it, but Michael P. Hayes was like, we're not done with this just yet.
Tell him what's up.
Oh, you got 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
That's my oldest one here. Oh, that's my oldest. Mine. She old. She like, you see how big she is? She like, she about 13.
Oh, wow.
So now I get the whole everything's going on. Roman, if Roman fight The Rock first night, we know the second night he's going up against Cody.
Well, let's hope that it goes that way, because if The Rock gets involved, I don't think it's gonna be the first night.
Me neither, man.
I'm hoping they do a triple threat match second night.
Oh, because with him and The Rock and Cody.
And so Rock can take the pin.
I don't think they're gonna do The Rock first night. I think it's good. I think, because I would have thought that if Punk hadn't come back. So I think Punk's gonna be first night, no matter who he's fighting, whether it's Drew, Seth, but I feel like second night it's going to be Roman. I don't think Roman's fighting twice.
Yeah.
I think it's either going to be Roman. No, it's either going to be Roman Cody. Now I'm hoping, like I said, if The Rock gets involved, it's a triple threat match, and it's not Rock Roman. That means they're going to extend this shit for a year.
Yeah, and guess what? And guess who gonna spike The Rock and Roman Reigns?
Who?
Solo Sikoa gonna spike both of their ass, and Cody gonna climb on top of their ass and finish the story. And Bloodline gonna be done.
That sounds good.
That would be ideal.
I mean, I wanted to happen. That's my idea dream. Spike his ass, spike them both, and then Cody just
I would love to see that happen, and then you see fucking, because and I know they're not Samoan, but Gorillas of Destiny, fucking Tama Tonga's contract is up, so if he goes,
they all want to come to the W now.
I got one, y'all. I got one. What? I know y'all seen me say in a text message last week. I bet the third man gonna be Brian Breaker. I believe Brian Breaker gonna be the one to come out there and him and Paul Heyman gonna turn on Roman. Cause he's already talked to Paul Heyman at NXT. I mean, I just feel like it's gonna probably be him to come out there and have so after Solo and them jump on and beat up everybody in the ring. Because I was thinking more like a Royal Rumble. I was thinking more Royal Rumble.
I like your idea because
I love it.
But here's
wow.
Like, so I could see it going two ways with your idea.
Wow.
But also combining MCMs.
Yeah. That's why it's so connected, ain't it, dog? Three great minds think alike.
But here's another idea. I thought combining both your ideas, and it separates the bloodline, but it also breaks up Paul Heyman and Roman. WrestleMania, Solo Spike Roman, all right, and then Sunday. Well, not Sunday, but Friday, Roman comes out, and all he has is Paul Heyman with him. And he comes out, and he starts talking, and he's like, and says whatever garbage he's about to say. And Paul Heyman just looks at him. Boom. And they break up on Friday, because you got to break up the bloodline. But I think Paul Heyman's breakup should be separately. And introduce Braun Breaker.
It should be, because when he comes, it's gonna be a banger. Whenever that's the fourth man I said last year gonna be the fourth man of Royal Rumble. That's what I think. But that's who it was. I said.
I think it should be the SmackDown after WrestleMania though, because then you get those eyes on people. I don't know, but I like your idea too. Like at WrestleMania, like either way.
You
know what? Do both at WrestleMania.
Because Triple H is gonna book this shit right. He gonna make it look very, very cinematic, theatrical. He gonna make it look really good when it happens, man. Like
gonna play on your emotions.
Him and Steven Regal. How old is back all the time? Man, hey man.
Yes.
Wow.
So here it is. Here's the scenario I'm thinking. Okay, now that you're saying emotion, do it all at WrestleMania. Samoa Spike.
Wow.
Helps Roman lose the title to Cody. Cody celebrating as Roman is being carried out with Paul Heyman, the only person left with him. He's walking up the ramp. Braun Breaker comes out, spears him, and then him and Paul Heyman leave together. Because then you call it
like
have Solo go by himself.
You right.
Solo be his own thing and start. I mean, if he wants to start his own group, he can. have his own bloodline or whatever. You know, bring some
Fatu's.
young dudes.
I like that, man. What I see with that match, I see it as Jimmy and Solo gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like Braun Breaker is gonna save like Roman. Come out and save whoever getting beat up. But after they do what they got to do, he gonna turn on them. You know, him and Paul Heyman gonna walk out together. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like gonna be a match. It's gonna be a conversation on SmackDown with Solo and Jimmy because they've been by themselves a lot. He like they talking to him in the background. You know what I'm saying? So on backstage or whatever. So it's gonna be Solo gonna be like, I ain't with you no more. Because Jimmy, he been getting his abuse back. Every time he get in trouble, WWE, he had his championship. He ain't supposed to have them championships. You gotta get your abuse right. You gotta get your payback right. That's why I've been losing all these matches. He gonna get some real punishment for getting all them damn tickets and driving drunk and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he gonna get his punishment because they ain't punished him yet. But they punished him like a little bitch or whatever. But like, it's gonna be more to go with that. He gonna have to live up this storyline to get his beating back. You know what I mean?
But I think the big thing is gonna be like,
it's gonna
be like. I think the big thing is going to be like Roman's probably going to be the one to close the show. Roman will probably be the one to close the show because the crowd will probably want to be like, oh, because of his historic run. Like usually the champion is the one that closes the show, but I think it's going to be Roman.
He fight both nights, bro. The Rock, because I keep now that my mind is he don't drop this on me, Nate. And now I'm just thinking because I'm thinking Paul Heyman's gonna have a faction of young talent. I'm thinking because there's some people he need to help build up.
Yeah. Like
Carmelo Hayes.
Man, see, great mind.
Because him and Braun are like this outside of the ring. And you gotta break up Trick and Melo because Trick gonna be that champion in NXT.
NXT gonna be the champ.
We own the something.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, like for real.
I don't know. I feel like Melo's gonna be with Bobby Lashley though.
I feel like that
Melo's
too.
Gonna be with Bobby Lashley.
But I also feel like it ain't gonna be the old girl that's trying to be with him. Now I also think it's gonna be like Jay or either Bianca. You know what I'm saying? Because Bianca she's in the midst of turning. If you don't see it, she talking shit like her song was being played a whole lot loud. I'm on, you know what I'm saying? Like it's being played, it's been re-recorded. You know what I'm saying? So like, if something big is about to happen for her in a major way. But Jay got to make her too.
But Bobby Lashley's group is not like really a heelish team though right now. You know, and they kind of cleaner. Yeah, because they're kind of getting their ass whooped.
They hella over though.
Yeah, but they've been winning.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say they're not really heels. So
yeah, and they've been winning. They win much in the Street Profits before, man. Like they just got robbed there.
Still join the team though. She can still join the team.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have to turn heel.
Yeah, for real. Like
that's the new Taker. That's the new Taker.
I feel like,
for the street.
Bianca's the new Taker for Mania.
For the street, my boy.
It's never even got to be about a belt with her because she gonna whoever she get in that ring with, I'm beating your ass. Like,
they
keep bringing it up.
Hogan and Johnson both said that you don't have to be in the Rock, but you don't have to hold a championship to be a champion in wrestling. You know, once you establish yourself, you as a champion, like you're gonna always be a crowd favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, she got in like a week or two from now on Hulu. Her and Montez got a reality show.
Show enough.
I mean, look, they look.
Hell yeah.
Already, like when they brought them onto the stock market for the merger.
Yep.
Like I knew it before, but that solidified it. Like you brought two black people to the stock market for your merger out of everybody in your company. that you brought to represent. You brought these people.
We preaching tonight. Hey,
bro.
Hey.
So if we're going,
let's raise the offering.
Talking about Bianca, talk about Montez. Did y'all see SmackDown? Or maybe it was like on YouTube or something. But like when Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits were talking, Bobby Lashley was about to say something. And Montez was like, "No, I got this." Like the shit he was saying, like.
But I don't like they new name they came up with. I don't like their name. I don't like their name.
Well,
I don't like that name, my boy. You know what I'm talking about?
It hasn't been made official because they haven't used it on TV yet.
Thank God, man. One thing I live in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how dudes are making it look like this, and dudes from Atlanta like this.
I'm going to the show. I'm done. I'm out of it. I'm out of it, but I just had to say that. I'm out of it. Hey, listen, bros. They got a body. Woo, that's A-Dub, man. I'm out. My name Mike and I ain't in it, man. I had to just, I just had to say it. You know what I mean? Man, we've been cooking today.
Oh yeah.
Girls Royal Rumble.
Oh, we ain't even talk predictions or shit. We just.
Oh, I think we did. We said it. I think I said who I think. I know who winning it.
No, it's been a long time, so we're having a good time tonight. You feel me?
CR. Cody Rhodes is winning it.
Yeah, Cody gonna win.
He gonna fuck. He gonna flex.
Him and Punk gonna throw each other out at the same time.
Yep. But they gonna say Punk feet hit it first, last, and then Punk gonna go on a tear, whooping Cody ass. Kicking them all in this shit, man.
Let my boy cook right there. Let him cook.
Hey, CM Punk gonna turn a 2010 to 2012 minutes Punk on their ass, man, bruh. It's just brewing. He's good backstage. Man, he already showing us that he about to go heelish and about to fuck some shit up, man. And it's starting with Cody ass. He about to fuck him up, bro. Watch. I love them both. Cody gonna toss his ass out. Come Monday night, man, he gonna be on his ass. Look in my eyes.
That's gonna be a hell of a promo Monday. That's gonna be a hell of a promo.
What do you see? Man, he gonna fuck Cody up, bro.
It's gonna be a hell of a promo, dog, Monday.
Listen, man. I'm gonna say this, bro. Cody gonna be getting his ass whooped by Roman. To Mania. He gonna be limping to Mania with raps on his ass. Woo, Lord.
I mean, the shit is funny. I can't help but laugh at this shit. That shit funny as hell.
Man, look in my eyes. He's gonna fuck. Yeah, trying to tell y'all, bro. Oh man,
you're like, yeah, I'm looking in your eyes. You about to get fucked?
Yeah, man. Because that's why he kept saying, are we gonna be cool on Sunday? Are we gonna still be buddies on Sunday? Hell no, because Cody gonna toss your ass out. You gonna be beating his ass. They ain't gonna be cool Sunday. He gonna be whooping his ass on Monday night. Oh man, I'm done. What was you saying, Nate? My bad, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I mean, so let me get through a couple of these real quick.
Yeah,
you got the Roman 4-way match. Everybody picking Roman. I'm getting,
of course.
What's that? Logan Paul, Kevin Owens. Yeah,
Logan Paul.
I think it's gonna be Cam.
Nah, better yet, notice it's gonna be disqualification because Logan Paul gonna try to use that damn K that use that thing on Kevin Owens' head, so he use it. It's gonna be disqualification. Watch. No, you don't have disqualification title match, right? But watch.
Kevin Owens said he's not gonna have the cast. He said he's not gonna be wearing the cast.
Well, if not, still Logan Paul. He gonna do something.
Somebody gonna come out and help him.
Yeah, so it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something for him.
What if Sammy? Let me shut up. Let me stop.
You know, he just got paid. The second highest paid in WWE, right?
Huh?
He's second highest paid in WWE, right? He's the second highest paid in WWE.
Well, I don't know. I know he's the second highest payer, but I don't know if that's
second highest in WWE. Brock Lesnar #1.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
talking about Logan Paul.
Mickey Rich #3, and Roman #5. Seth Rollins #4. Somebody
#1, Cody.
No, #1 is Brock.
Well, Cody like 3 or 4.
No, he in the top 5.
He's like probably in the top 10, maybe.
Yeah, he in the top 5. He do backstage work too. He produce people matches and shit. He do a lot of shit, man. But anyway, go ahead.
But no, I think Logan Paul probably will have somebody come out, but I think Sami Zayn will come out too.
And turn on and help Kevin Owens. Turn on him.
I think he's just gonna come and help him.
Oh, okay.
I think he's just gonna come out there and help him because I don't know if he's like fully healed from whatever he's got or whatever. So yeah, I don't see a heel turn from Sammy. Sammy's so over.
Yeah,
I don't see a heel turn from him anytime soon.
Hey, but y'all missed something. We ain't talked about it. Kofi is in a mode right now. We think that he's gonna last a little bit longer this year in the Royal Rumble he have in a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'll do something spectacular.
No,
no dogs. No, we some dogs. We can get that way. He gonna probably get that way tomorrow. He gonna pull some cool shit off. He messed up the last couple of years. But I think he was hyping us up for that too. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Kofi, he gonna do some shit. Leonard's on the head or something.
I think Kofi's gonna show up. But I don't know if he may last a little bit longer. But trust me, I'm the biggest Kofi fan there is. But I don't know if Kofi's gonna.
But he gonna fall outside and help himself. You know what I'm saying? Then and then get to come back in again. You know what I'm talking about? Kofi one of my favorites. So I have him sitting out right here. See. That's my dog. I haven't seen that right here. He my nigga. That's my dog. My dog right there.
You see this?
Yeah, this? I see.
I got shelves devoted towards just Kofi.
New Day. Because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
This shelf down here has like half the amount of Kofi figures that's ever been made. So, yeah. But no, so, and then what? We got the women's Royal Rumble. I'm going to go with
Banks or Jade.
I'm going to go with Bailey, but I think that Jade coming in, I think that Trendy coming back. Excuse me. Maybe Sasha Banks, I don't know. That's still a question mark, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be there. You know what I mean? It's a question mark with an exclamation mark beside it. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah, she's, she like her and Bailey show up to each other's matches and whatnot.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's thoughts of even if Sasha does show up in the Royal Rumble, I don't think she's gonna win. She might be top 4.
Yeah,
maybe top 2.
AJ,
maybe AJ.
I know Cardone ain't gonna show up. He with Chris Jericho's cruise thing. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna show up. So.
On that cruise.
Yeah. I was hoping him don't this year. And Moose, but let's see Moose over that mother be on TNA.
I think Moose is.
They could though. He could though.
I would like that.
Moose, they did with Mickey James. He could come over.
They're dealing with both. They're dealing with each other right now.
TKO owns them both.
Yeah.
TKO owns them both.
But I could see. Well, TKO. I don't think they own it.
Yeah, they do.
Anthem
they're trying to get him a TV deal now. So yeah,
they helped them build their webpage, the streaming service. But Anthem is the one that owns TNA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's still on Triller too, man. Yeah. It's still on Triller.
Because Anthem is the people that own the channel that they're on now, Access.
Yeah, sure enough. And I used to have that channel while I was still in cable.
Endeavor, actually, no, take it back. Endeavor, the top company, is the one that does the street, helping them redo streaming service.
But I had access when I was still in cable.
Yeah,
but that's not. They don't do that no more.
But,
I ain't done it in years.
But like I said, they know of each other. I still think, it's a possibility Moose could show up because they work together.
Yeah.
So I think Triple H would work with them before AEW. So, but no, so what'd y'all say? Who'd you say, Bailey? What? Who'd you say?
But I said Bailey too. I said Bailey because of her new storyline.
Yeah, I feel like Jade's gonna come out. Once we know she's coming out,
Yeah.
I feel like, man, I feel like
she'll be one of the last folk in the ring.
I think Bailey gonna fight Io for the belt, and Becky's gonna fight Ronda. I mean, fight Rhea. That's gonna be a banging match. Yeah, it's gonna go down.
But I think Bailey's gonna. I think it's gonna lead to. I think Bailey's gonna wind up winning the Royal Rumble, which is gonna lead to her challenging Io.
Booty meat gonna win.
Because I think Damage Control is gonna be like,
come out there.
There's gonna be some tension.
Ain't gonna help throw Bianca over the road. You know what I'm saying? Bianca gonna be the last one to live.
No, what's gonna happen is Bailey gonna toss Asuka on a goddamn head. Sorry, Nate, but that's what's gonna happen, and that's when it's gonna start the thing because Bailey's tossing one of them out, bro.
Okay, man, I like that, man. There you go.
She's tossing. It's gonna come down to one of them. It's gonna be like what? Kabam!
Man, drop your mic, dog.
I didn't mean it.
Drop your mic. Just drop your mic right now.
Hold on. What's the other one? This came from New Japan. The one that's real sexy, but
Kyrie
her gonna get her ass tossed out of there, and Asuka gonna hit Bailey with that misk, and then somebody gonna toss Asuka up out of there, and then Io Sky. I don't even think Io ain't gonna be in the match, huh? Because he's the champ.
No, probably not. No, she probably won't be.
I love it, man. I just like taking in all this positive energy, man.
Dakota Kai can't be in because she's still injured.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
man.
Bailey tossing both of them out there.
What is wrong with Dakota? She been hurt over 2 years, my boy.
ACL. It's been 1 year, bro. 1 year.
I know, man. I know, but he's been,
I know,
man. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember good no more. I got brain damage a little bit. You know what I mean? So
I love when that little slim ass be in that ring, though. I love it.
I have to write my little notes around the house to put them on the wall and shit. Stuff I'm supposed to do.
But y'all want to know who my dark horse is, though? That's gonna kick a lot of ass. It's Shayna Baszler. She always every Rumble she kicking ass.
I don't see why she didn't have that push yet, man. I thought she was getting that push. She was fighting Bailey, man. When she bitter and shit. I mean, Becky Lynch. When she bitter and shit. Like I said, this somebody better feed that bitch. That bitch hungry. Like
she was supposed to, but then, like, who was it?
Ronda shit.
No, because it was supposed to be like after she beat Ronda, and then Nia Jax came back.
And then Jay came. Then all those other girls, Liv Morgan gonna show up.
Now gonna throw some folks out too.
Well, Jay,
now gonna throw a few folks out too this year.
Most definitely. Yeah. She coming in. She gonna be in that last 8.
Yeah, I want to see Randy Orton get put RKO again though.
I'm telling you. So we all agreed Bailey gonna win, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I like that. I like we all on the same page for once, because we was all over the place for the men, but the women, we kind of know how it's shaping out because it's Bailey. It's gonna be the Bailey because, like I said, Bianca don't need that belt to be a star in WrestleMania.
Be a champion. That's right.
She don't need it because she gonna probably beat up on Liv Morgan. I mean, maybe Jay. Shit.
I mean, no, Liv gonna get some punishment doing all what she just did. She come back. She gets a punishment too for having weed. Like Stephen A. say, stop the weed.
Who had weed? Oh, Liv Morgan. Yeah, they gonna spank her up. They gonna put her in a lot of squash matches.
Punish her a little bit.
They gonna get her good. She gonna
get her haircut though. I'm not sure though.
Bianca beat ass up a little.
MCM start. Jade Cargill. But do you really want Jade losing her first WrestleMania match, though?
I mean, you losing to a great star, though.
Yeah, I mean, and she have people going when she walking out. I mean, you rule, Jade. You rule.
Sexy. Like, so damn sexy. My God, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I'm sorry. I love my wife, but Jade is something.
Yeah, mama, I said, thank you.
You can't be sorry about that, sir. You can't be sorry about that.
I'm saying God, and saying I'm using that.
It's more like a hey, yeah, mama. I said, thank you. You know what I'm talking about?
My wife knows because I got pictures with her. My wife knows how I feel about Jade and Bianca. I feel like my wife loves Bianca sometimes more than me, but I mean that's neither here nor there. I'm like I said, I'm excited for Royal Rumble, man. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite besides WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like
this one is the most unpredictable one.
Yeah.
It showed. That's why we all impressed with the men's Royal Rumble. It's so unpredictable, man. Like I'm glad the women getting their shine get. So we can't hardly predict them. It's already predicted, man. Just already there because of the story and shit. You feel me?
Another thing too is because it's Bailey time.
Again.
Yeah. Like
it's her time, man.
She did MVP of the pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's been putting over so many people.
That part.
And I think all she needs is a Royal Rumble to really solidify her legacy. Like she's won damn near everything.
Yeah, she won. That's the only thing she really hadn't won Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Man, see, I told you what she's doing.
She's
gonna polish all their ass up when they get in there.
Doing squats. I know she's doing squats.
She's doing some, but she getting all of mine. It breaks my heart to say it because I love Jade and Bianca. They gonna knock each other out. And that's how the WrestleMania gonna start the beef.
WrestleMania, yeah. No, but now did you say that? Like I could see Jade losing in her first, WrestleMania, but it being a damn good match that the crowd still gets into it.
Yeah, I want to overload y'all brain again with another hot take that I'm about to say.
No, go ahead.
I think Nate said it, but Bianca goes into Mania as a heel. Jade is the face.
Yeah.
So then that's a proper way to set Jade up to go where she's going, and then Bianca start being that heel going towards Bailey.
So you know this, right? You know you could be a heel and perform as a babyface in the match, just like Roman did when he fought Brock Lesnar. He was a face in that match, just like he did with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was a heel. Seth Rollins he performed as a heel of that match. Roman was a face. You know what I'm saying? You can show enough through that and still be who you are, be a certain character, but perform a certain way in the ring. You know what I'm talking about? Hit him low blow and shit. That's something you don't really never do. I mean, it's all kind of tactics to get somebody over when you're in a match. If you being a heel, they can be coming in the match as a baby face, but still as a heel, but still a baby face. But you baby face in the match, but I think by the way you come in the match.
Okay, I think WrestleMania. Love it, but I think WrestleMania could be that beginning for Bianca turning being heel.
Yep.
Go ahead.
But there's one more person that can come through and can WrestleMania headline with Bianca. And her name starts with, and the last name ends with Banks. If she comes back, they're automatically gonna put her because she's going to see her and Bianca gonna link up, and Jade. I'll be done. I'm done. I
can't wait, man. I'm so hyped. I probably won't go sleep the rest of the week, man. I want to see shit. This is that bad. Like, bro, I'm ready. Man, on that note, yo.
And that's what I'm saying. Royal Rumble, because they talk about Royal Rumble being that road to WrestleMania. So what happens at Royal Rumble will have ramifications all the way up to Elimination Chamber, and then all the way up to WrestleMania. And
the story started Monday.
And seeing that path
More to come Friday.
Man, this Saturday, it's gonna be bananas. Like, just seeing who enters. Seeing who fucking enters.
Oh my God, AF is fighting. AF is fighting it. Like, bro, why we can't just get Saturday?
Yo, I'm excited, man. You know how a person get when you see them in the liquor house, they about to drink. They say,
I need the bed.
boy, I need to fix. Boy, my wrestling fix, dog. I'm trying to tell you, like, I need it bad.
Okay. What I've been doing is I just been going back watching the Royal Rumble matches.
I've been watching Peacock, period. Like, I started on 97 the other day, man. Been going all the way through, like, just watching. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
We cooked today.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
If they wasn't here, they sure enough wasn't hungry. You feel me?
And if you didn't watch it, you better go back and play it on demand because we cooked.
There it is.
We cooked all.
There it is. I think that's my song raised off. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, our predictions were pretty close to each other. The only place we differed was the Royal Rumble, where y'all said Cody Rhodes. I was saying CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Logan Paul, Kevin Owens. So there's literally only 4 matches. Unless they add stuff at the last minute. So
we probably have a match. This probably gonna be a pre-show match this year too. No, we don't have pre-show matches no more. You know what I mean? So we probably have some this year, like Gable and Otis against the Viking Raiders or something. We're gonna have something like a pre-show match. Maybe. I believe this.
Maybe because I don't know if they want anybody to be a pre-show for Royal Rumble, and like to avoid from maybe somebody getting injured before the Royal Rumble match.
That's right.
They may not. They may not do that for this show. I think they do because like they did. I know they haven't done pre-shows in a while, but they did one for what was it? Survivors? Was it Survivor Series?
I think it was like
I think they did one for that one.
I think it was Royal Rumble last year. A bunch of women fought or something. I believe so. It was like Royal Rumble last year, but hey, I'm ready for anything. I want all the smoke. I'm so ready for it, man. I just can't get unready for it. You feel me?
No, I'm just waiting for it to get here. I am dying for it. And now that y'all talking about like y'all watching it, the old ones, I got a couple more days before it comes out. I'm gonna be out of town in a couple days. Shoot, that's all.
Man, can you wait?
I'm gonna take a break from watching some other shows.
Man, I'm gonna be working this Comic-Con, selling some toys and selling some figures.
Damn right, my boy.
And once 5 o'clock, 4:30 hit, I'm shutting my booth down. Like
I wish I was going.
I'm going to the hotel to watch the show.
You might want to shut that down at 4. You gotta get some food.
Yeah. I mean, I think where we stand at. I think where we stand at is right across the street from across the street. The little spot is right across the street, right next to Chipotle and all that stuff. I'll do the online pick. Like I'm ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Royal Rumble is my thing.
You doing the Pasadena toy show?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because another friend of mine who sells toys is going to be there. So yeah, I was like, man, he's been pushing
now. You know, y'all a whole lot away from a long way from me.
Yeah.
Man. Like 9 o'clock here, and it's probably like 5 o'clock there, 6 o'clock there. So much love to y'all, boys. Man, hey, Taz, man, we miss you, dog.
Miss you, brother. I'm getting hungry, so I can hear the stomach rumbling.
Like I always say, when the tummy starts rumbling, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
Damn right.
2 hours. We did 2 hours. We did 2 hours of straight cooking.
I swear, man, 2 hours.
And mind you, we didn't plan none of this.
No. You know, try to keep us on track, but it's country fried wrestling. There is no track.
There's no track. There's no track at all.
Too sweet, elite.
Too sweet, baby. I love boy y'all. Hey, man. Nate, y'all have fun in Tampa. AM
No
Dub,
doubt.
You
No
got
doubt.
Friday.
proud of you. I love y'all boys. We on next Tuesday?
I'll be here.
I don't know. I'm thinking about like every other week, maybe.
Yeah,
I'll
be here.
But
okay.
But because of the Royal Rumble, I may do next Tuesday. So I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, let us know. But I think I'm gonna throw a vote out there. I think we should after what's about to
Yeah,
transpire
man.
on Monday. And this
man,
weekend.
come on back to us, dog. We need you for this next, my boy.
So yeah.
But I'll let y'all know.
Yeah. Let me know.
All
Send me a
right.
link ahead time so I can share it with a whole lot of people, man. You know.
Alrighty.
With that
love
being
y'all.
said,
See y'all boys.
I love y'all, man. Thank you
everybody
for this
in the chat.
Yeah.
I want to thank y'all, MCM, AM
For
Dub
sure.
coming through.
For sure.
And with that, throw your fours up, and we out.